Welcome back to my video series where I teach you how to fly an FPV, freestyle, racing, acro, drone, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to teach you how to fly it. This video is one in a series. So if it feels like you've dropped in the middle of a conversation, that's why. There is a link in the video description below to the full playlist for the whole series. And if you're looking to learn from the beginning, that's where you should start. But if you're here for the topic of today's video, then let's get into it. In this session, we're going to shift gears a little bit and work on a kind of a conceptual exercise that I learned from a pilot I met. His name was Max. If you're out there, Max, hello. I hope you're watching. And this exercise, I think, well, it's just an interesting way to fly the drone, but I think it teaches you about how the drone moves and what the sticks do. Let me show you what it is. To do this exercise, we're going to raise throttle until we just start to climb. So for me, that's at about 45-ish% throttle. Then we're going to take our hands off the left stick, and we're going to use only the right stick to fly around. And this is going to be really sort of disorienting at first. Now, do you see I'm crashing into the ground? I need a little more throttle, so let's bump the throttle up to close to 50%. I'm climbing, and I pitch forward. And you see, as I pitch forward, I begin to descend. And as I level out, I begin to climb again. Now, how do I turn? How do you turn? Well, normally you turn with the yaw axis, but no, we don't have the yaw axis. So let's try it. How do we turn? Well, I'm going to roll, and I'm going to pitch. And oh no, I'm crashing. I'm going to roll and pitch. Now, this is for you to figure out. This is not for me to teach you. This is a conceptual exercise. We're going to try to figure out. You see, you can't turn with roll. Like, I'm going to climb. I need to do a 180 turn. How do I do a 180 turn? Well, okay, that worked. Now I'm flying down the road this way. If I want to climb, I need to level out. If I want to descend, I need to pitch forward. I can climb and descend. I can go through here. Oh, I went right through here. Okay, I'm going to climb by leveling out, and I'm going to flip back over, and okay, great. Oh, I need to go down. I want to go back through here. Oh, okay, great. So what we're learning here is that the throttle doesn't just control our altitude. Also, our pitch angle controls our altitude, because as we pitch forward, our thrust is not pushing us down as much. And as far as turning goes, there's a lot more to turning than just the yaw axis, because pitch and roll also affect our ability to turn. So, some things you can try. First, just pause the video here and play with this. Like, find a throttle position that's kind of fun for you. Maybe higher than 60% or 50%. Find a throttle position that's kind of fun for you, where you can still kind of go down and up, and you're not going, this is like a little high, it's not quite fun. And you're not just kind of going mock chicken full speed all over the map, and just kind of play with it and start to get a feel for it. And then I'm going to give you a couple like little drills to do. And the first drill that you can do is you can fly down the road. Just try and get yourself lined up on the road, just like I did. You fly down the road, right? And we'll even go through here, and then we will turn around by doing pitch and roll, and we'll go back through, right? You can even do some freestyle. Heck yeah. Flips. Okay. Next, we're going to turn. How am I going to turn? I have no idea. Okay, I got it. Now, we're going to go down one side of the road, and by rolling and pitching, we're going to kind of slalom back and forth. Oh no, down, down, down. Pitch forward. And, okay. Oh, I don't know if I can make this. I can't make it. Bail out. Ooh, that was insane. No, I can't make that either. Okay. We'll go down the road. This is hard. And we'll kind of slalom back and forth. By rolling and pitching back, we can kind of skid ourselves through these turns. Can we get around this? Can we get around this thing? Oh, don't go in the water. Well, I did get around it. And if you can do this, you really understand and just sort of have an intuitive understanding of how the quadcopter moves. Ooh, those sharp turns are hard. Let's do more of them. So now, let's... Get sorted out. What I'm basically having to do is I'm having to turn and pitch and then flatten out. And that's how we're turning. Let's do a 90-degree turn. How about that? So we will roll and pitch and roll back out. Roll into the turn, like almost to 90 degrees, but not quite to 90 degrees because you'll fall. But we'll pitch and then we'll flatten back out again. And by combining roll and pitch, we can kind of achieve turning on yaw. And then, let's see if we can go around this. Let's see if we can go around here. How am I gonna see it now? I'm getting all out of whack. I gotta go the other way. I'm kind of just constantly adjusting. Oh gosh, oh gosh. This is hard. I want to yaw so bad. See, I can't. Look how good like that. There we go. No problem. I'm like a spirograph. I see, I can't yaw, so eventually I'm facing out of the turn, and I just have to come back around, try and get back into it. What am I doing? Hello. Okay, we'll go this way. Let's try a power loop. Let's try a power loop with no throttle. So, we'll just come down the road, and we will pitch back, and I'll find a moment where I want to come over the top, and I gotta flatten out. I can't adjust the throttle. Maybe I want a little more throttle for this one. Power loop. I also can't get off the throttle. I can't get off the throttle. Well, at the top, so... Can I do a split S? Oh, split S, no problem. Can I do a Matty flip? A little bit wonky. A little bit wonky. I think I did. So the last thing I want you to do, and you could take some time doing this, is I just want you to do like I'm doing here and fly around the level using only the right stick without moving the throttle. And try and figure out how to make the drone do what you want it to do. Sharp turns are the hardest part. He said, crashing. Sharp turns are the hardest part. Like I did a 90-degree turn there pretty well. Going to have to combine roll and pitch axis to get what we need. But try and make it look good without using the left stick at all. Oh god, I'm crashing. Nope. Oof. Wish you guys could see Max do this. He was freaking beautiful. But he's not here and I am, so you get to watch me. Okay, that's going to do it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.